Hi, I'm Greg Adamore, the real estate coach and your host for Experts of Southern Nevada. And today I'm joyful and excited to bring good news to you homeowners that we have some programs that have been recently released and rolled out through the legislature and the Attorney General's office. And today our guest Sandra Janregui is going to explain some of the programs and some of the help that's available for all the homeowners. And Sandra, you're the Director of Community Development and Partnerships for the state of Nevada?
With Financial Guidance Center. We're a nonprofit, and I'm the director of Home Again, the Nevada Homeowner Relief Program.
Okay, and before the camera was rolling, you mentioned that you do speak Spanish too, and a lot of our constituents are Spanish, so...
Correct, sí. I speak English y hablo español, y para ustedes que hablan español, también voy a tener información para ustedes después del segmento en cómo se pueden comunicar con nosotros para recibir asistencia de viviendas en español.
Thank you so much. And what is Home Again with the program? And so homeowners that are struggling, they want check out your services and resources.
Well, Home Again is actually, it's a resource. It came about through the National Mortgage Settlement. The Attorney General, our Attorney General, Catherine Cortez Masto, came to an agreement with 48 other Attorneys Generals, the federal government, in a multi-state settlement. It was the largest settlement since 1998, a $25 billion settlement where they joined forces and brought a joint suit against the 5 largest servicers, which was GMAC Ally, Wells Fargo, Citi, Chase, and Bank of America. And she had a separate side settlement with Bank of America as well, where she secured some funds for our state of Nevada. With these funds, she actually established Home Again, which is a one-stop shop. It's a no-fee, completely free service for Nevadans. So Nevadans who are looking for assistance amongst various scopes. So whether it's home ownership, becoming a homeowner, homeowner retention, credit restoration, they can call Home Again and receive this no-cost assistance.
Oh, that's great. And then you mentioned too, there was some down payment assistance, some homeowners or aspiring buyers.
Yes, so Home Again provides assistance, and I'll explain to you a little bit about what Home Again is and how it works. So Home Again is a resource. It's a one-stop shop. Homeowners can call a toll-free number, and I'm going to go ahead and share that number with our audience. Okay. It's 888-457-4638. It's Help for Nevada, 888-HELP for Nevada, HLP4NEV. And by calling this number, they will be put in contact with a call center representative who will ask them a series of questions to see what type of assistance they might need. Home Again offers assistance for Nevadans who are looking to become new homeowners, first-time homeowners, or for those who were previously homeowners and are ready to re-enter the housing market. Either they've lost their home to short sale, foreclosure, or regular sale, but they're ready to enter. They can call this number to see what type of assistance is out there. They'll be connected with the HUD-approved counseling agency, who will be able to provide them with the home buyer education, and then to see if they qualify for down payment assistance. There's various down payment assistance programs in the state of Nevada that can assist a multitude of people.
Oh, that's very encouraging.
And Home Again is actually a program for all Nevadans. So we provide service, from southern Nevada to northern Nevada and the rurals in between.
Oh, that's good. And you help with a credit report evaluation, or maybe they have problems with taxes, or... Correct.
Credit restoration. So for those homeowners who might need credit restoration, and again, it's going back to not just homeowners, but any Nevadan. A lot of Nevadans who are looking to become homeowners, and they want to make sure that their credit is where it should be to obtain the best loan possible, to make sure that they're able to enter into a home that's going to be sustainable. The goal is to create sustainable home ownership. So we will sit with those who want to become homeowners, those who were homeowners and maybe took a credit ding because of a foreclosure or short sale. We'll sit with them. They'll sit with the certified housing counseling agent. They'll pull their credit with a credit score, review it, send them home with a detailed action plan of what steps they need to follow to increase their credit score. We follow up with them. We work with you for a total of 6 months. We will follow up with you, provide you with financial education during this 6-month program to help you, again, become a more financially savvy consumer and improve your credit score, and then re-review you in about 6 months. And I know with Financial Guidance Center, which is the organization I work with, the average credit score has been able to increase anywhere from 29 to 32 points in a 6-month period.
Oh, that's outstanding. And
yes.
So you give a fresh start to folks that may have lost a home. And
correct, definitely. Right now, FHA guidelines say if you lost a home to foreclosure and short sale, they will not lend to you for about 36 months. A good chunk of our homeowners are already to that point where they're ready to re-enter the market. And maybe they're not ready right now, but maybe they'll be ready in about 6 months to a year. So why not start getting ready and start improving your credit score so that when you are credit ready and loan ready, loan eligible, you'll be able to obtain a loan.
Well, that's very encouraging. And I think because of the programs you have and through our Attorney General, Catherine Cortez Masto, they've put aside some of these funds that our viewers and the homeowners and people that want to get back in the market, they can tap your resources and basically increase their financial literacy to where they know where they stand and when they can enter into the market and enjoy the home ownership that they once had or have aspired to have.
Correct, and it's for those who want to become homeowners and new homeowners and those who were homeowners. But the goal is to help Nevadans realize the dream of homeownership, but not just homeownership, but sustainable homeownership. We want to make sure that people are financially educated and know all the A's, B's, and C's of homeownership, what comes included, so that when they're ready to make the largest financial purchase of their life, they're doing so and they're doing it educated. But Home Again also helps those who are currently homeowners. So for those who are looking for retention options, a lot of Nevadans lost their job, or not only are unemployed but are underemployed. And so they're having financial difficulties making their mortgage payment. They can call Home Again, reach out to us via our toll-free number or visit us at homeagainnevada.com. They can fill out the questionnaire form there, and it's completely confidential, and have a HUD counseling agency contact them if they choose to go that way. But it's for homeowners who are looking for retention options. They can meet with a HUD-approved counseling counselor to find out what assistance is available to them on a state and federal level. So we work with state programs, we work with federal programs, we work with proprietary programs. We'll work directly with lenders. Some counseling agencies have proprietary programs directly with lenders, and with investors, like with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and with Wells Fargo, Bank of America, where we can actually submit to them directly and work with their privately owned programs as well. So for a lot of homeowners who feel exhausted, they feel like they've reached out for assistance, they've been working, with the banks for years and years. I don't think they should feel like there's no assistance out there for them. A lot of the times programs evolve. They're constantly changing. They become more flexible. They become more lenient. I don't feel like they should give up. They should reach out to this no fee service. It's completely free, to see if maybe there is a program out there that they qualify for. Again, they might reach out to their bank or lender or servicer directly and not get the assistance that they might get by going through a HUD-approved counseling agency who has partnered with these organizations to offer their services.
Yeah, and I think the key point is for the listeners to understand that it is a nonprofit. It's been subsidized through the Attorney General in the settlement, to where homeowners can get some objective information. A lot of times they're relying on advertisements they see on the TV and billboards from sometimes overzealous attorneys that may be promising, hey, I can fix your problems. And a lot of times it finds out that they spend a lot of money and don't get the results. So say somebody needs a loan modification or mediation type assistance, you have the attorneys and the trained personnel to help them in their particular situation.
Yes, and that's what we try to explain to the homeowners, that there's no need to pay anyone for assistance. There's nothing that these paid for companies, whether it's an attorney or a loan modification company, there's nothing they can't do that the homeowner can't do for themselves. But if the homeowner needs assistance, they need to know that there's free resources out there for them. And so Home Again not only provides Nevadans with access to HUD counseling agencies, nonprofits, we're all 501c3s, we're all certified with HUD, so we're HUD counselors. Not only it provides them access to them free, but we also have access to legal referrals. So the Attorney General was very, she knew that this was an important aspect, that there was many homeowners who had been affected by scams and fraud and taken advantage of by attorneys who promised homeowners a modification for $3,000 or $5,000. So they can come to Home Again, and we'll connect them and help them fill out the forms to report scam and fraud, because a lot of people are victims of it. They come to us after already having paid for an attorney and not having received results. And a lot of the times, they come to us and we can help get them the assistance that they need.
It seems like there's a wide variety of services and assistance that's available
Correct.
To the homeowners or the folks that want to obtain homes, and if they just contact your information, even if they're talking to an attorney. I got a call from a client today that's trying to buy a home in Rhodes Ranch, and he spent $700 on an appraisal and was promised a hard money loan at 1% above prime, and he called me today and said, we're not going to make it. I'm going to have to bail on this. And I said, well, you know, what's the issue? And it's something to do with his taxes. So I referred him to a former guest, Walter Stocker, who gives a lot of financial advice to our clients free of charge, gives them free evaluations. But now when people are hearing something that sounds too good to be true, especially seniors that have been victimized by scams and so forth, it's always better just to run this through your agency, because it seems that you kind of have your hands on all the different programs. And, and your company, I guess, was selected out of all the companies to help the public.
Not company, organizations. Yes, I'm with Financial Guidance Center. So Financial Guidance Center is a 501c3, so we are a nonprofit. We're the only nonprofit approved with HUD that offers housing counseling throughout the state of Nevada. So from Southern Nevada to Northern Nevada and the rurals. We are an accredited partner of United Way of Southern Nevada. We've been in Nevada since 1972. So we've been serving Nevada and Utah since 1972. And we offer a wide array of services. When our consortium came to fruition, the Attorney General did select Financial Guidance Center to provide oversight of the entire program, Home Again. So we provide oversight to the call center, which answers the calls of Nevadans, and we also provide leadership and oversight of the consortium. And again, the consortium is made up of 6 HUD-approved counseling agencies throughout the state of Nevada and 2 legal service providers, which are nonprofits as well, Nevada Legal Services and Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada. And one of the benefits of having the legal services is that if the homeowner does feel like they've been victimized by fraud or scam, you can call Home Again, meet with one of the certified housing counseling agencies, and we can make the legal referral to one of these agencies that provides legal services at no cost, also nonprofits. Whether you're seeking to attend mediation, the state of Nevada's foreclosure mediation, you can go with representation for free. And yeah, at Financial Guidance Center, we were selected to administer the program.
Fantastic.
And so at Financial Guidance Center, we actually offer a multitude of programs as well. So we do our housing counseling. So for those who are looking to become homeowners, we do education, down payment assistance. We do foreclosure prevention, housing counseling. We can also attend with you to mediation. And we also help with pre and post bankruptcy. So for those looking to file for bankruptcy, if they want to, think about it and see if there's any other avenue besides bankruptcy, they can meet with one of our counselors who provides pre-bankruptcy, and we also do the post-bankruptcy if you're looking for your bankruptcy certificate. We help those with student loans who might have student loan issues. We do IRS advocacy if you have tax liens and past tax debt that you need to be repaid. We can help you get on the payment plan, contact the IRS, and have that lien removed from your credit report.
That's awesome.
Yes, and we also have partnered with AARP, and this will be our 11th year in a row offering on-site free tax preparation. So there's free tax preparation, free electronic filing with no income restrictions, none whatsoever. So it doesn't matter how much money you make, you can come visit us at the beginning of the year and we will help you file your taxes.
Wow, that's such good news.
It is.
And so with our hardest hit funds and Nevada being in such a state where after the market tanked, it's so nice to know that these services are free. They just need to have William Young, our sound engineer, who puts this together, put your name and your email and your contact information, because I'm a free mediation. I send people to attorneys sometimes that are reputable, and it's about $1,500 to have an attorney show up at mediation.
Correct.
And for those of you that don't know the term mediation, it's kind of a buzzword. It's a great tool for homeowners who are struggling to either get a loan modification or a short sale to avoid foreclosure, which is going to cripple their credit. And mediation is, can you explain a little bit how the mediation works?
So the state of Nevada introduced their foreclosure mediation program. It allows homeowners to come face-to-face with their lender and a non-biased trained moderator in a court to see if they can find a resolution or an alternative to foreclosure. So once a homeowner receives their notice of default, so they've defaulted on their loan, they're late, they're in breach of their contract, they'll receive what's called a notice of default. With that notice of default will come an election to appear for mediation, to select mediation. And again, you fill out your application. It's a shared cost. There is a cost to mediation. So it's $400 that's shared between the homeowner and the lender. So the homeowner fills out their application and sends in their check for $200. The lender sends in the rest, and you are given a court date where you can appear in mediation and have someone there, a non-biased moderator there to hear both sides and again, basically the burden of proof is on the lender to prove that they've acted in good faith when coming to the table and approving them, whether it's for a short sale, foreclosure alternative, or modification.
Yeah, that's a really big thing for homeowners.
Correct.
One of the Attorney General's great things that she did with Assembly Bill 284 a couple years ago was required the banks to show the proper documentation so we don't have the problems with robo-signing and homeowners who are illiterate financially to know their options. But now they have free attorney services, tax services, mediation, even bankruptcy filing, and help with your tax returns. I mean, it seems like an all-in-one that the money that the Attorney General set aside here is really there to help people.
Yes, and I mean, AB 284 was great. She put that in place. AB 284 was introduced to help, illegal foreclosure. So to help families, stay in their home and to prevent those illegal foreclosures that were occurring with the robo-signing. But yes, she did. She used, the Attorney General used the money from the mortgage settlement to create Home Again. And Home Again helps with four things. It helps for home ownership. Those looking to become homeowners for the first time and those looking to become new homeowners again. It helps with credit restoration, and it helps with loan modification and foreclosure prevention. Those are the four main goals of Home Again. And then through Financial Guidance Center, the nonprofit who administers Home Again, we offer the other menu items of assistance. And again, we're a nonprofit, so the majority of the services that we offer are of no cost to Nevadans. I think that's the most important thing to stress to Nevadans is that there is assistance out there for free. You don't need to pay for assistance. You just, know that there are nonprofits out there providing assistance for free at no cost.
And that's great news. As been a real estate practitioner for almost 35 years, I have yet to see something this big rolled out for the public that can cover so many wide services and help the community recover. And so it's just a great thing that's been instituted, and it's a blessing that you're a part of our team here. And we want to make sure, even on my own website, thebestlasvegasrealtor.com, I want to put the references and the links to your Home Again program so homeowners can call regardless of where their status is, if they're just getting delinquent.
Correct.
I've got people calling me up that want to do a short sale, and they're told, well, we can't do it unless you get 1 month, 2 months, 3 months behind. And they're being told, don't make your payments sometimes. So they're troubled and they're confused, and sometimes they're putting their job at risk if they get behind.
Correct. So, and why not come to the people who are professionals in this industry and can assist you for free? So all of our counselors are certified through Home Again. Everyone's a certified counselor. We provide education to the consortium on a monthly basis to make sure that everyone's up to date on all of the state and federal programs that are available. And if a homeowner just has questions, you don't have to be late. A lot of homeowners feel like they can't get assistance because they're not late on their payments. That's not the case. You shouldn't have to wait until you're behind to get assistance. If you foresee yourself, becoming behind, the imminent default, come in. Let's get assistance before you're late.
Yeah, it's good to prevent this from happening and anticipate, get some advice ahead of time. A lot of times people will wait until it's too late, or they won't open the mail. It's a very bad thing. They think it's bad news, but sometimes there are programs being offered that they're not aware of, and they don't know who to trust. So being nonprofit, that you're not out after their money.
Correct.
And this is already paid for. It is a great resource. It's a golden ticket, really, to get some free advice and find out where you stand. And also, our office is always available at Encore Commercial Link for homeowners who are struggling. And we are blessed to have people who, with the resources and the talent that you have, come to our aid.
And not only that, they call Home Again for homeowner assistance. But they'll come in, and if we identify that there's other need, we're nonprofits, we all know other nonprofits, so we're a great source of referrals for other services that you might need and resources and assistance that you might need as well.
Yeah, I think there's utility assistance or some food insecurity. What is that?
Correct. So that's separate and apart from Home Again, because Home Again is, the Attorney General's program. Home Again offers the assistance for credit restoration, home ownership, for loan modification and foreclosure prevention. At Financial Guidance Center, we're the nonprofit that administers Home Again. At Financial Guidance Center, we offer the other menu of items, again, which we do offer utility assistance programs for seniors. We offer food insecurity programs. We do offer individual development accounts. Individual development accounts are a great source. It's free money for Nevadans. There is income restrictions, so you have to qualify for the program. For those who qualify, you can use individual development accounts or development accounts to fund education, entrepreneurship, or home ownership. We've received, grant money to help those who want to continue their education. So we help them set up savings accounts. So for education, for every dollar that they save, we donate $2. Well, we match it $2. So it's 2 to 1. For entrepreneurship, for those looking to start a business, we match the funds 2 to 1. For homeownership, for those looking to save money for a down payment, we match those funds 3 to 1. And this is money that we give. It's not a loan. So you are getting this money. So again, great source, individual development account. We do lending circles. So for those who need to reestablish credit or don't have any credit and need to establish credit, we have lending circles where you form a circle with usually it's family or peers, and it helps you establish credit by obtaining a 0% loan that reports to the credit bureau. We also offer fresh start checking and savings. So for those who might have had credit dings in the past or bad relationships with the bank and can no longer open checking accounts or savings accounts, we've actually partnered with Nevada State Bank, and we can, despite what the issue might have been, we can help you open a checking and savings account. It's fresh start checking. So again, there's a lot of assistance out there. People just need to know where to look, and there's assistance out there that's for free. So, if you're interested in any of those programs, like our fresh start checking, our lending circles, our development accounts, you can contact Financial Guidance Center. We're located, our main office is on Sahara and Jones, and our direct telephone number is 702-364-0344. Or they can visit us at financialguidancecenter.org. Okay. For any of the other services. Yeah.
We'll put the teletape there so people can reference that. And so that's fantastic. And the down payment assistance. I understand there's a class you have to people. Is it an 8-hour class?
Yes, our A Home of My Own. It's a home buyer education course. And it's an 8-hour education course that takes you through the A, B's, and C's of home ownership. And if you're looking for down payment assistance, this course is actually required. But if you're looking for home ownership or to become a homeowner once again, it's a great course that'll actually teach you how to become a responsible homeowner and teach you what you need to learn about home ownership. What are the unexpected costs? What are the costs that some people don't associate with home ownership and things of that nature? But if you're looking for down payment assistance, you actually receive your certificate at the end of this course, which will make you eligible for the down payment assistance program.
And then they can actually help you locate homes too. There are certain homes that have been approved or renovated, I think, in some of the programs.
That's for some of the down payment assistance programs. So for Nevada Stabilization, the third round, Financial Guidance Center is actually the only agency that administers NSP3. The way that works, it is a down payment assistance program. They take homes and rehabilitate them and then put them on the market for owner occupants. And you actually get the option of coming into a home that's been renovated with down payment assistance, so up to $15,000.
Nice. So like Home Again is just a great news. It is a golden ticket. It's a wonderful variety of services and resources that people can tap into. And I know I have lots of clients that will be calling your number or emailing you, and I got a lot of them right away that have either tax problems or need some down payment assistance. Maybe there's some credit things that have been paid that are still showing up in their credit report.
Yes, and that's what credit restoration can help with. They'll go through the credit report with them, review it. It's an in-depth financial review. They'll help, they'll look for inaccuracies in your credit report. The goal is to help you rebuild your credit for whatever your need might be, whether it's just to rebuild your credit to obtain a car loan, a student loan, any loan, or home ownership. A lot of people come for credit restoration, not just post short seller foreclosure, but also post bankruptcy. They're looking to reestablish their credit, and it's a great way to do it with a professional who can help you identify and guide you through the process.
Yeah, it's step by step, someone to hold your hand and explain the alternatives, and whether English or Spanish.
Or in Spanish.
And I think 35-40% of Las Vegas population now is an increasing segment, and so many people sometimes aren't getting the information that they need to get.
Correct.
And it's good that they can get this service.
And that's it. And it's great that you point that out, that there is that population that speaks Spanish that needs that assistance too. And Home Again, since its inception, we've received inquiries from nearly 11,000 homeowners throughout the state. So via the call center and our online, our website, the online submission form, nearly 11,000 homeowners to date. We've been able to meet face to face with over 3,300 of them, where we've provided counseling, and about 36% of those have been Hispanic. So it's good. It's important for them to know too that they don't have to go pay for assistance, that there is a free resource that offers bilingual services for free through Home Again.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Is there anything you want to say to the audience there regarding those services, or
Yes, and if you do mind, can I,
No,
if
no,
I'm
speak.
going to say it in English and Spanish?
Say.
You can contact Home Again via our online form. You can submit an online submission form, and it's great to visit our website as well, homeagain.nevada.gov, because you'll also find resources on there, links to other websites that might be able to assist you. You can visit us at homeagain.nevada.gov. We also have a Facebook page where you can go and learn more about Home Again, find tips about home ownership or foreclosure prevention. And you can also call us toll free at 1-888-457-4638. Y para la gente que habla español, es importante saber que también hay asistencia en español. Nosotros ofrecemos asistencia para esos que están buscando ser dueños por primera vez o comprar casa de nuevo. Para esos que están buscando restaurar su crédito, los que están buscando prevenir embargo o los que están buscando asistencia con modificación. Nosotros ofrecemos asistencia completamente gratis. Lo único que tiene que hacer es hablarlos completamente gratis en el 888-457-4638, y también tenemos página en español que es www.homeagain.nevada.gov. Gracias.
So there's hope for the homeowners. Yeah, make the call, 1-888-HOP for Nevada.
Yes.
Or, let's take a peek, 457-4638. And you're located on Sahara near Jones?
Well, the call center is, that's where the call center is located, but they call the number, and we actually have HUD counseling agencies throughout the state. So geographically, we service everyone. There's HUD counseling agencies from the north to the south. That address is for Financial Guidance Center and for the call center. But again, we have HUD counseling agencies, which is what make up the consortium, the resource that is Home Again.
Well, Sandra, it's been just an amazing and enlightening interview that we've had, and I think our homeowners have to be thrilled. I know us realtors, we want to help people. It's good for our city, it's good for the community, it's good for families, that people can have a roof over their head and a piece of the American pie, a piece of the American dream, even if they've had problems.
Correct. And there's actually another great program. If they're looking for those homeowners who are facing difficulties right now making their payments, there's the state program, the Hardest Hit Funds, which you had actually touched on earlier, and I wanted to kind of discuss it because they have reopened. So again, for those homeowners who are facing a difficult time, who are unemployed and actively seeking employment, or who have faced a 35% reduction, so they're underemployed from their highest earning year since 2008. There's a program out there that can provide them with assistance to help make their mortgage payment up to $1,000 for 9 months if you qualify. Again, just give us a call and we can help you, fill out that application for the mortgage assistance program through the Nevada Hardest Hit Funds. Again, this will help those who are unemployed but actively seeking employment, and those who are underemployed with making their mortgage payment for up to 9 months. Again, free resources. People just need to know about them and take advantage of them.
Isn't that wonderful? And it's free.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
Yes.
How good is that? How good is that? And I'm so thankful the Attorney General recommended you personally and selected you personally to be a representative of the program. And I do want to thank you, Sandra Janregui, for coming in. Hopefully we can have you in again. And I'm sure the phone's going to be ringing.
Well, we're happy to be here, and we're happy to provide the information.
Well, thank you, viewers, for being here with us today, and we'll see you next Tuesday at 5 o'clock at Experts of Southern Nevada, right here on Keen TV.